Indian crypto investment platform Mudrix to offer US Bitcoin ETFs to Indian investors. Tether eyes at USDT launch on mobile-first Celo blockchain. Thailand SEC opens doors to US spot Bitcoin ETFs for accredited investors. Nigeria invited, then detained Binance's compliance head and Africa manager for 2 weeks, claimed in reports. Putin signs law on digital assets used in international payments. Biden resurrects 30% crypto mining tax in new budget proposal. The new banking Trojan Chavicloak targets Brazilian users via phishing tactics. Biome Leon threat actors exploiting JetBrains Team City flaws in ransomware attacks. Crypto scammers steal from UK residents £15,000 on average, TRM Labs says.
Lavrov and the UN envoy discuss prospects for Western Sahara settlement. 2 years ago, Russia stressed importance of just solution to conflict in Western Sahara, after de Mistura met Lavrov in Moscow to discuss the Western Sahara issue. Russia, Nicaragua to cooperate in development of peaceful nuclear technologies. In Venezuela, the Maduro regime prohibited planes with Argentine registration from crossing Venezuelan airspace. Telegram co-founder Durov says, company close to being profitable, IPO on the horizon, and Telegram valued at $30 billion before possible IPO, said Durov. Yandex Cloud introduces neural network for business capable of analyzing emotions by voice. Mail adds new quantum-resistant encryption to protect email.
TASS reported that Ukraine plans to build 3 2,000-kilometer-long lines of fortified installations, and reportedly, Ukraine rushes to build over 2,000 kilometers of war fortifications, as Russian forces go on offensive. Russian advance halted, Ukraine's situation much better, claims Zelensky. Bill submitted to Russian legislature, would void transfer of Crimea to Ukraine in 1954. In Russia, South Korea national arrested on espionage charges posed as writer. Russia's spy service accuses U.S. of trying to meddle in presidential election. Russia does not want a direct conflict with U.S. forces, intelligence community assessed in January.
Ghibli Park in central Japan to fully open on March 16 with Disneyland-level fees. Joel McHale says he dislocated Chevy Chase's shoulder during a physical altercation while filming Community. Sting announces Sting 3.0 tour dates, plans to perform as part of a trio. UNRWA report says that Israel coerced some agency employees to falsely admit Hamas links. Israel's Foreign Minister Katz said to UN leader Guterres, "You're biased" on October 7 because victims were Jewish. Italian police arrest 3 Palestinians on terrorism charges.
Liverpool unveils plans to build the world's largest tidal power project. Indonesia's methane emissions from coal are 8 times worse than reported, jeopardizing climate commitments, think tank says. Rosatom says it's ready to build SNPPs in Indonesia. 10 years ago it had been announced that Rosatom to set up $9 billion nuclear power project in Indonesia.
France is world's second biggest arms exporter, just ahead of Russia, as per report. France fending off large-scale cyber attacks, Russia-backed Sudanese hackers claim responsibility. China's new hypersonic drone beats F-22 in aerodynamic efficiency, claimed by a study.
Orban says Trump won't give a penny to Ukraine after Mar-a-Lago meeting. Pentagon needs Congress to hand over $10 billion to replace weapons sent to Ukraine. Ukraine needs weapons, not white flags, Stoltenberg says in response to Pope Francis.
Israeli diplomats forged deep ties with Hindu right-wing from early 60s, documents reveal. In India, Citizenship Amendment Act rules notified, 4 years after the law was passed, as India moves to implement controversial citizenship bill that excludes Muslims. China, Russia and Iran hold 5 days military exercise near Gulf of Oman, as Red Sea attacks rise.
Former advisors sound the alarm that Trump praises despots in private and on the campaign trail. Trump says one of his first actions would be freeing imprisoned January 6 rioters. RNC fires dozens of employees after Trump-backed leadership takes over.
Chinese-made cranes, used at Canadian ports, flagged as security concerns by U.S. will do whatever it takes to curb China tech, Raimondo says, and U.S. chip supply too concentrated globally. NVIDIA RTX 50 series Blackwell GPUs tipped to use 28GB PSG DDR7 memory with 512-bit interface. Texas can require age verification on porn sites, Fifth Circuit judges rule. CSU commented that Germany should not become the stoner nation of Europe. Micro and nanoplastics in the body are passed on during cell division.
Trump says a TikTok ban would empower Meta, slams Facebook as enemy of the people. TikTok working on new app to compete with Instagram's photo feed. Woman says company used AI to steal her likeness to create a deepfake ad. Warner Bros. The Smash Bros. Style Fighter Multiverses is launching in May 2024. Stellar Blade developer Shift Up to go public at projected valuation of $2.3 billion. Samsung's Galaxy A55 and A35 are official with 6.4 inches OLED screens, focus on security.
South Korea deploys 7,000 AI robot dolls to seniors to combat loneliness. Baidu CEO says, its AI model beats OpenAI's GPT-4 in Imperial Chinese poetry, citing famed Tang-era style. Automakers are sharing consumers' driving behavior with insurance companies.
Florida teachers can discuss sexual orientation and gender ID under Don't Say Gay bill settlement. Ottawa School Board could make graduation ceremonies more inclusive by allowing those who didn't pass to participate. In the USA, Department of Defense, VA to allow IVF for unmarried people, same-sex couples and more. Princess Kate apologizes for manipulating family photo, says she was experimenting with editing. UFO sightings were misidentification of ordinary objects, claimed in Pentagon report. Google is getting thousands of deepfake porn complaints. Killers of the Flower Moon is Martin Scorsese's third film to go 0 for 10 at the Oscars. Al Pacino says awkward Best Picture delivery was a choice by producers, as recently, Al Pacino skips announcing nominees while presenting Oscars Best Picture. Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan detained in Romania after arrest warrant issued by UK. Chinese developer Venkat to junk territory by Moody's. China's housing minister says real estate developers must go bankrupt if necessary, and Chinese regulators ask large banks to step up support for Venk. Airbnb is banning the use of indoor security cameras in the platform's listings worldwide.
Surgeons use Apple's VR goggles in an operation for the first time in the UK as they repair a patient's spine. AirPods Pro reportedly will gain a hearing aid mode with iOS 18, and no hardware update is needed. Apple begins formal development of MacBook Pro with M4 chip, claimed by Gurman.
Audi A3 Street looks like a luxurious Subaru Crosstrek. New petrol BMW M3 planned, M4 future is unclear, claimed in a report. 2024 Mercedes-AMG E53 revealed as E63's power for AMG's entry-level hybrid E-Class.
Universities may reduce British student numbers as financial collapse looms. In Brazil, states want to increase ICMS tax to 25% on Shein, Shopee and other international retailers. Argentina cuts rates to 80% in surprise move as inflation cools.
Prisoners could be let out 60 days early to relieve crowded jails in England and Wales. Chinese police set to patrol alongside Hungarian officers. U.S. government report reveals how Discord, Roblox, Reddit and others cooperate with the FBI and Homeland Security over content like user-generated recreations of mass shootings.
Biden proposes tax increase on fuel for private jets, casting it as making wealthy pay their share, as Biden calls for tax hikes to shore up Social Security as Trump floats entitlement cuts. Goodwill listed a rare gold Lego piece for $14.95. It sold for $18,101. Google Wallet can now show movie tickets and boarding passes from Gmail.
The tropical storm Filippo builds as it nears Mozambique. 3,300-year-old tablet from mysterious Hittite Empire describes catastrophic invasion of 4 cities. Salmon farms are increasingly being hit by mass die-offs. Boeing whistleblower found dead in U.S. New Zealand to seize black boxes from LATAM Boeing 787, as passengers recount incident. Lexus beats Tesla, Mercedes in driver assistance system safety ratings, and Tesla rivals get low marks for automated driving technology. Xpeng aims to launch its first right-hand drive model in Hong Kong, Southeast Asia this year amid global push. Haiti Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigns as violence escalates. Slovakia not to send its troops to Ukraine, Parliament Speaker vows. 2 months ago, Slovak PM declared, Ukraine must give up territory to end Russian invasion. Like Pope Francis, Putin sees Ukraine negotiations as preferred option, announced by Kremlin spokesman. Most active stocks from March 12, 2024, Japan, NTT, Mitsui E&S, Mitsubishi UFJ, TEPCO, Rakuten. Hong Kong, BOC, CCBC, ICBC, Xiaomi, China Tower. UK, Lloyds, Barclays, JD Sports, HSBC, Standard Chartered. USA, Tesla, AMD, Nvidia, Apple, Pfizer. List reflects the most actively traded stocks the time report was taken. Another drop in the ocean of AI, Playground v2.5, 1024px aesthetic model. Playground v2.5 is a diffusion-based text-to-image generative model, and a successor to Playground v2. Playground v2.5 is the state-of-the-art open-source model in aesthetic quality. It has been claimed that user studies demonstrate that the model outperforms SDXL, Playground v2, PixArt Greek Letter Alpha, DALL-E 3, and Midjourney 5.2. The model generates images based on text prompts. It is a latent diffusion model that uses 2 fixed, pre-trained text encoders, OpenClip Vici and ClipVitel. It follows the same architecture as Stable Diffusion XL.
CISA's cybersecurity alerts and advisories. Apple released security updates for multiple products, as Safari 17.4, Mac OS Sonoma 14.4, Mac OS Ventura 1.3, 5, Mac OS Monterey A12, 4, Watch OS 10.4, tvOS 17.4 and Vision OS 1.1.
Global top-selling and top-played games across Steam. From the top 100 products by revenue for Tuesday, March 5, 2024, Tuesday, March 12, 2024, Helldivers TM2, Counter-Strike 2, PUBG, Battlegrounds, Apex Legends TM, Dragon's Dogma 2, Last Epoch.
Apple App Store top free apps, iPhone on March 12, 2024, Temu, Shop Like a Billionaire. Threads, an Instagram app, Shane, Shopping Online, Google. Top paid apps, Shadowrocket. Hot Schedules, The Wonder Weeks. Procreate Pocket. Top grossing Android games on Google Play US, for March 12, 2024, Monopoly Go. Royal Match, Coin Master. Candy Crush Saga. Top free Android apps on Google Play US, Temu, Shop Like a Billionaire. WhatsApp Messenger, TikTok. Shine Shopping Online. Instagram.
Top free Android games on Google Play US of March 12, 2024, Legend of Mushroom, Monopoly Go, Left or Right, Magic Dress Up, Roblox, Wood Nuts and Bolts Puzzle. Top grossing Android apps on Google Play US, Google One, TikTok, ESPN, Max, Stream HBO, TV, and Movies, Disney Plus. March 12, 2024, Apple App Store top paid games on iPhone, Minecraft, Papa's Paleteria to Go, Papa's Freezeria to Go. Apple App Store top free games, Monopoly Go, Township, Wood Nuts and Bolts Puzzle, Roblox.
Top movies on Google Play US of March 12, 2024, Anyone But You, Dune, The Beekeeper, Oppenheimer, American Fiction.
From Netflix Global Top 10 of February 26, March 3, 2024. Weekly top list of the most watched TV in English, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1. Love is Blind, Season 6. One Day, Limited Series. Weekly top list of the most viewed TV, non-English, Wrong Side of the Tracks, Season 3, Furies, Season 1, Dr. Slump, Limited Series. From Netflix Global Top 10 of February 26, March 3, 2024. Weekly list of the most viewed films, in English, Code 8 Part 2. Mea Culpa. Spaceman. Code 8. Weekly list of the most viewed films, non-English, Through My Window 3, Looking at You. The Abyss. My Name is Loki 1.
Amazon bestsellers in Prime Video, USA from March 12, 2024, Anyone But You. Oppenheimer, American Fiction. The Holdovers, Dune.
Amazon bestsellers in songs, in USA from Top 100 paid list March 12, 2024, Lose Control, Teddy Swims, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande, Serenade Me Tender, LaToya Zimmerman. Flowers, Miley Cyrus, What Was I Made For, from the motion picture Barbie, Billie Eilish.
Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global, week of Friday, March 1st, Thursday, March 7th, 2024. Beautiful Things, Benson Boone. Carnival, Yen $, Kanye West, Ty Dolla $. End of Beginning, DJO, Greedy, Tate McRae. Texas Hold'em, Beyoncé.
Apple Music Top Songs March 12, 2024, Carnival, featuring Playboi Carti, Yen $, Kanye West, Ty Dolla $, Rich the Kid, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, Ariana Grande. Whatever She Wants, Bryson Tiller, The Boy Is Mine, Ariana Grande.
YouTube Music Charts, Global Weekly Top Songs, March 1st, March 7th, 2024. Terry Botten Mine Isi El Jajaya, Raghavan Tanishk Bakshi and Assis Kar. Karki Madatha Petty, Sri Krishna and Sathi Chiganti. La Diapla, Javi, Jail 2, Shiva Chowdhury, Madak Chirlungi featuring Aman Jaji and Sapna Chaudhary, Manisha Sharma and Raj Mawar.
The Daily Digest of March 12, 2024, news on crypto, streaming, tech, politics, showbiz, AI, health and environment.